17th, and I think it's going to be the last nice day for the year before winter. So I'm out winterizing stuff while Ryan is trying to make cornstalk bales. So first thing I'm doing is I'm going around to the pastures. This is one of the pastures we rent. We call it the Flum pasture because Flums own it. So we pulled the cattle off on Thursday, 2 days ago, and I'm just going around and I'm going to clean out the mineral feeder, get the mineral out of there, take it to the other place. So these are just mineral feeders I made. It's a old semi-tire. This old semi-tire. A vegetable oil tub and some lag bolts. I just put a hole in it. Lag bolts. Have to go in there. It keeps our loose mineral dry. So I got a feed scoop, a bucket. As you can see, it's all clean. Pretty close. So. Alright, so next up, I'm going to check the heating elements, make sure we've got heat in here because it's going to start getting cold. And I don't want to have what happened last time. That was, I plugged in the wrong heating element cords, and this was a bugger all last winter, keeping it thawed. So. This is bad. So right here, this is bad. So this is a heater puck. It sits underneath the float and keeps it warm. So this is inside. This is the float. Fills it up. We got heat tape wrapped around. The water comes up here. And then I've got inside, so it's just that one heat tape. And then I've also got a light bulb here, and that will keep it warm inside here. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably not going to, I'm going to just all it is an outlet box. So I'm just going to make sure, yep, so there's a light. Okay, because the ground air, so there's a hole right here. That's where the water line comes up. That's going straight down to the ground. It's about this big around. And that brings warm air up. So as long as we don't get a draft of cold air going down there, it keeps a seal so cold air can't get down in that hole and freeze the line. That's the biggest issue we have around here is a draft or cold air gets down, runs down that hole and freezes the water down below. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this light bulb and socket out. I'm not going to put it in until we get really cold weather, overnight colds or it doesn't get above freezing during the day, and I'll put that back in. So I'm going to take it out for now. And making this video, I have it recorded so that when Ryan is out here or I'm out here complaining that this is frozen, this is the reason why. So I'm going to screw this back up and I'm going to leave these light bulbs down here. Okay. And then I'm going to go look for a new puck heater. I'm going to go look for a new one of these to put back inside of it. I'm going to get the gross worms off of it though. Yeah. Okay. Look who decided to come hang with me. In my bowls. So there's lot 45, or 45, that's my mom's. Then 51 is right there. He's got a white knee. He passes that on to everybody. This is 788, one of our yearling bulls we raised. There's my 93 bull. And then my pride and joy, that's 722. He's a bull we raised. Yeah, look pretty boy. He's a bull that we raised out of our Otis bull, 267, and then 567 cow that was Caden's, the mom to Caden's show heifer this year. And then there, back there, that's 796. So they're enjoying their bachelor life now. They spent the summer with the girls, and now they get to, well, not the yearlings, but the bigger bulls spent the summer with the girls, and now they get to relax. These two are gonna decide they want to show off. So it's all a power play with bulls, for whatever reason. Okay, so water check, mineral feeders check. Doing a little more. I'm pointing this way, okay? Sorry, Dean doesn't want to be in the video. Doing a little more winterizing while I have the opportunity. That bright light right there, that's outside, and that's facing west. So west wind comes blowing in, and it just gets snow-packed. So what I'm gonna do is I have this rubber matting here. I'm gonna fold it in half and then nail it across the bottom to try to hold off on that wind that blows in. So you find a good spot to set you up. I'll listen to the bulls beller forever. Okay, that's pretty secure. All right, I've never done this before, so this is a learning moment for me. Almost perfect. What I'm going to use is these plastic cap nails to nail it in to that door. All right. Let's see how this works. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get it tacked up in a couple places, nice and tight. Yeah, that should work. I think that should work. The thing about this place is there's no trees. So the wind comes up through that valley where the creek is and just blows right underneath here. So this should help to keep it a little nicer in here. I mean, there's a big barn door where the cows come in and out, but the wind doesn't blow in from the east like it does from the west. I'm being washed. There's absolutely nothing pretty about this craftsmanship, just so you know. Likely won't last as long as something professional. So the matting was free and I'm using it. prettiest thing in the world. And what I might end up doing is coming and cutting off this top so that it doesn't get caught anywhere. But I think that will work. All right, here we go. That's it for this farm. Now, I'm gonna head to the home farm. Okay, so I'm in the big barn at home. A little bit different sheeting. It's probably about 4 foot long sections. I'm still folding them in half. That gives it sturdier feel, plus it'll last a little longer. Kitty. I'm gonna put them on, I hope it works. The problem is it's really low in the middle here, but when you slide this door, it gets higher. So I'm hoping it works. It'll be really nice because it's gonna keep that snow from blowing in. Got the whole animal families here, so. Truth, I gotta nail down that end there. Let's see if this works. We got a little area for the kitties to still get into. Cross your fingers. It's a little rough, but not bad.
Mommy, can we go through that?
Yeah. Yeah, looks pretty good. I think it works. I don't think it's going to stand up to a lot of opening and closing, but that should do the trick.